In news from Jamaica, at least 3 of the 4 proposals being considered to build, own and operate power generation and upgrade feedstock facilities to supply electricity to the energy grid will be finalized by the end of the year. The announcement was made by Chairman of the Energy Sector Enterprise Team ESET, Dr. Vincent Lawrence, at a press briefing on Tuesday. Dr. Lawrence says the team has been considering options that would result in the best practices.
Now, we have had technical and financial submissions from the 3 entities who are planning to build, own, and operate power plants. And I recall the 3 entities now are JPS, the Alpart venture, and the JAMALCO venture. We have also conducted an assessment of the gas market. We've looked at the trends, the costs, shipping issues. And we have begun the process of comparative study of electricity policy and framework, not only across the region, but in looking generally at best practices in countries that we believe may have similar conditions to ours, and also in other countries, developed countries, to see if we can arrive at what we see as best practices in going forward.
The ESET chairman notes that national energy provider Jamaica Public Service Company Limited, JPS, has 2 approved proposals. The first, he says, is the conversion of the feedstock of the Bogue plant in Montego Bay from automotive diesel oil to gas.
This plant is a 115 megawatt plant and is to be converted to gas. The capital investment there required for that conversion, and this is just the conversion of retrofitting the burners at the plant, is estimated to be about $15 million. And the US dollars, estimated to be $15 million. And you will see that in the recent rate determination that the OUR has allowed the JPSCO, the $50 million as it relates to the specifics of the conversion of, or the retrofitting of the burners.
The other JPS-affiliated other project affiliated with JPS is the power plant to generate 190 megawatts of energy. The other 2 projects are the Alpart venture to add 140 megawatts to the grid, as well as the JAMALCO project, which would generate 50 megawatts. The combined projects should add 380 megawatts to Jamaica's energy grid. The JAMALCO project, however, hangs in limbo at this time, as the change in ownership of the bauxite company recently delays the decision of their contribution to energy. If the new owners fail to provide the 50 megawatt being sought by the country, however, Dr. Lawrence says there are contingencies in place. Dr. Lawrence notes that while the 3 confirmed projects are slated to begin in 2015 to 2016, consumers will only begin to reap the benefits as early as 2018.